those I don't know. Do body counts matter? Huh? I'm trying to think about it. Y'all hear me? I'm trying to check. We got these LA riots going on. We got chat spreading for saying word. What was my news stuff, y'all? We gotta get into this LA riot, man. Gotta get to this LA riots, bro. Let's see what these talking about. I heard they got them going on in Detroit. That's crazy. I don't even think we do got like a big Spanish community, which is Southwest Detroit. So, like, and they really don't be bothering them, man. I know y'all seen this.
And the reporters covering them may have lost. It's like being in a war zone. They often find themselves in the line of fire. One even landed in the hospital after getting struck in the leg.
That is crazy. Hey, that's crazy. Like, I feel like this LA riots, it shouldn't be no it should be no shooting and none of that stuff. I feel like it should be no shooting. I don't think it should be no shooting, man. I think that's wrong. Shooting reporters. If you see somebody with a microphone, why would you shoot at them? Like, I don't get it. Like, that don't make no sense. Even though the riots, like, I want to know, like, what is they fighting for? What is people fighting for? Because I really been lost in the sauce about this. Like, y'all let me know in the chat, like, what people are fighting for. I don't know. You know, I'm in my vest. I'm on my King Peel stuff. Y'all don't know who King Peel is, but man, y'all let me know because it's crazy. Like, dude got shot in the forehead, bro. He got shot in the forehead. Can't believe that. It's a lot, bro. Elephants, an elephant at the visitor store. Let's see, bro.
To breaking news now out of East LA. Federal agents have arrested a man accused of handing out face shields to suspected rioters during protests on Tuesday. KTLA's Jacqueline Sarkeesian joins us live now in East LA with the latest. Jacqueline, good morning.
They're arresting people for face shields now. They're arresting people for handing out face shields. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy, man.
Hi, Jess. Good morning to you as well. Yes, we've been told that this arrest happened earlier this morning, roughly around 6:30, 6:45 this morning. So authorities have already left the scene with this man who has been arrested. But the scene quite active. A lot of residents standing outside of their homes trying to figure out what's going on. We do know that there are some activists here in terms of being on the megaphone, letting people know what their rights are and to make sure they don't open any doors. Attorney, and according to him, the man arrested is Alejandro Theodore Audio.
Dog got a whole army fit on. He was ready for war. He was ready for war. Y'all think he was ready for war? Y'all think he was ready for war? I don't know. But him handing out face shields, he for sure ready for war. That's crazy.
He was arrested earlier this morning by the FBI for passing out face shields to suspected rioters on Tuesday. The U.S. Attorney said they issued a search warrant for the arrest and that they have made it a huge priority to identify, locate, and arrest those who are organizing, supporting, or funding these riots. He goes on to say the arrest of Oriana is just one of the first key arrests they have made, and it is
Funding riots. How y'all know he funding riots? When it's a crime to help people protect themselves from their face. Because as we seen in the last video, dog got shot in the head. Another news reporter got shot in the head with a rubber bullet. That's crazy. And that other news reporter girl, she had just got shot. So that's crazy. So helping somebody so they don't get hit in the eye is crazy.
Just the start. We spoke to a man, a neighbor who lives just a couple of doors down from this arrest and from this man. And this is video sent to us by him. He says he woke up to the loud sound of flashbangs and the sound of coming from a megaphone or some sort of loudspeaker notifying residents to stay indoors. He looked out through from his window. He saw two white unmarked vans show up. They went inside one of the homes nearby, and then that's when they came out a few minutes later with Oriana, the man who has been arrested. He says things like this typically don't happen in his neighborhood. He was a little fearful when talking to us, and here's more about what he said in terms of where this location is and what's nearby. Have you heard anything in terms of him having a criminal record?
No, nothing of the sort, nothing at all. No one in this block have I heard any, bad news from or any gossip or anything of the such.
That's crazy. Of course he gonna say they haven't heard nothing bad from it. He helping. But it ain't nothing wrong with helping, man. Helping protect people, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, helping people not get injured is a crime. That is wild. To help people not get injured is a crime. I ain't never seen that. Like, that's a new one. Like, these LA crimes. I had just seen a senator, like a senator. Hold on. Hey, these streetwalker videos, y'all be posting is crazy, bro. History. See, I'm not scared to show my history. Y'all be scared. Right here.
Guys, ready? And balancing. Sir, hands up, hands up. I'm Senator Alex Padilla. I have questions for the secretary because the fact of the matter is a half a dozen violent criminals that you're rotating on your I also want to hands off.
How many of our ICE agents have been shot?
On the ground. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Bro, arrested a senator for speaking his mind. He the senator. Why he can't ask a question? He should be the one who should be able to ask the questions. Now it got me kind of looking fishy about these LA riots and everything that's going on. Cause like now y'all arresting a senator. Like them say FBI. They ain't no regular police. Like they say FBI. So arresting a senator, like that's crazy. At least he see how we feel when we get arrested. We say we ain't resisting. They still kind of break that arm.
If you let my hands go, I put them behind my back.
All right. Cool. One hand. Lay flat. Lay flat. Other hand, sir. Other hand. There's no recording allowed out here. I do not know. There's no recording allowed out here per FBI rights to the building. So what, I'm sorry? There's no recording allowed out here.
Come on, no recording.
That's my boss. I have to no recording allowed out here. You can record. There's no recording allowed out here.
That be recording, man.
I'm not a member. There's no recording allowed. I understand.
How you gonna arrest the senator? The senator trying to ask some questions. Like, I don't get it. This riot stuff, I really still don't know nothing about this. I see everybody get arrested for stupid things, passing out masks, like asking questions. Like, it's just like you ask a question, you get arrested. You ask a question, you get arrested. You ask a question, you get shot. You a reporter, you get arrested. You a reporter, you get shot. You help people from not getting shot, you get shot. You help people from not getting hit in the face and protect their face, you get arrested too. That's crazy. Like, I don't get it. Ain't you on that side? What is you body slamming him for? Like, that don't even make no sense. What is you body slamming him for? Like, he just helped you. Like, what is you body slamming him for? I get the police. Like, you just assaulted them, so you about to do time. But dog came out of nowhere and like Batista by him, bro. Like, that's crazy. Look at Hey, it's just not funny, but at the same time, like, he literally just was like talking, popping his, and then next you know, this threw whatever the heck he threw. I don't know what that was that he threw, and then next you know, he got fired up. They at least put like 8 in him, and then he turned around and get speared, bro. That is crazy.
Whoa! Stop! Jesus, you just hit me! I just got hit with the last vehicle. Yeah, I'm okay.
But that right there, like, when, like, hold on. When this type of stuff happens, when a bystander come on there and attack you, that means they undercover. They not really there for you. They marching, probably march against you, but they acting like that. They acting like they with you. They not really with you. They against you. I don't understand why people fall for this. Like, it's crazy, but they not with you. They against you. So I don't know why do y'all do that. Like, walking people, thinking people y'all brother or whatever it is. They not your brother. They in disguise. They in disguise, bro. Dog look like he kind of like mixed. He kind of like mixed or something. He kind of mixed. He probably like a mix between black, Mexican, and stuff like that. Look at the dude. He got his lip. He can't wait. Look at that tall black guy. He just looks like, oh my god, like, why I'm here. Hey, we got to be like, why is we here? Bystander, bystander tackles on a protester lead to a man who threw the can at a deputy being arrested. I for sure know he was arrested. He about to do a lot of time. And you can't say I ain't do it. It's on camera. On the news. Sky News. Look at the bystander. If you thought this man had your best interests, like you thought he had your best interests, you a fool. If you thought that man had your best interests, you a fool. Cause some people be acting like they with y'all, but they not really with y'all. They walking in disguise. Look. Pop it. Boom. They be in disguise. They be in disguise, bro. They not really protesters. They act like protesters, bro. Like he got arrested now. All this stuff going on, bro.
Yep, the violent protests are spreading to Democrat strongholds.
This right here, I get it. Like, I got no problem with NC, but I'm not about to go against nobody. I'm not gonna like defend the police at all. Like, and like I say, you get arrested, but I hope none of these people get arrested. Like, this is crazy. Crazy work. Crazy. We all be getting jury time.
Yes, Atlanta is a blue city. Georgia may be red, but Atlanta is not. Some of the violence we're seeing in LA with the use of fireworks to target police and even police horses is extremely dangerous, life-threatening. Let's bring in international security expert Max Abrams. Max, some of the violence we're seeing seems opportunistic.
So certainly who uses violence against them. I think that increasingly the violence is going to be indiscriminate. It's not going to be increasing. Is that these guys, immigration policy, but this is just an opportunity.
California rioters just ran.
Crazy. That's how I look right now, LA. That's crazy. I ain't never been to LA. I'm gonna go out there one of these days. I ain't going out there for no ride though. I'll tell you. Now why is y'all messing up the streets, bro? Like, I feel like if you gotta hide your face, you shouldn't be out there. I'm gonna be front line. Let me see, man. Like, this is crazy. See, that's the flags y'all need to have. LA flags. One thing I can say, I get it. Like, this was Latinos' country before it was our country. Like, this is really their country. So I get it. Like, I'll fight for this too. Like, why not? Y'all trying to get me out of somewhere that's mine. California is theirs. Can't nobody say nothing different. California is theirs. Like, that's crazy. for you to go to funerals, schools, graduations, churches, while they praising God in this fucking land of the free, where anybody, like, anything, like, we accept everybody. And it's crazy. I feel like it's really still kind of like race around anything, because I feel like if a dude, a Jewish man, or a regular dude from like uh, Germany, Italy, Ireland, wherever they from, I feel like they not gonna look at them as like an immigrant, and they could be an immigrant, but they up here not looking past them. They see a Latino person, they like, oh, he might be legal, but really the illegal is this dude right here. He just came from Germany. He not even born here. He only been here for 2 months, and he a serial killer. Like, he Jack the Reaper. Y'all just walk right past him to get this dude who family been here for generations, and he really illegal. He really legal. So it's really like crazy. Like, and I feel like the reason why I feel like black people should march, because you gotta think, we do got our African brothers and sisters that's here trying to get a better education, the stuff that's going in like South Sudan and stuff like that, war going on there. So they come here to get away from that. So I feel like it's not only ICE trying to pick up Latinos, they trying to pick up all illegals, but Trump focused on this Latinos. That's crazy. Like, I don't get it. And like, I'm glad to see everybody together. First, I ain't get it. I'm like, why is black people walking? Like, why? Like, mind your business. But as I look, it is our business, because it got something to do. Because we really, if you want to be technical, everybody illegals. Everybody immigrants. Because nobody was here first, except the people, Latinos, that Trump really focus on. Close the borders, do this, do that. And they really the ones who really from here. This land and soil is theirs. Blood been shed. So that red, white, and blue, that's them. I feel like the blue feel for the sadness for everything they lost. The red is for the bloodshed that we done shed on their land to get their land. Like, the white is, I feel like they made them wave the white flag, you feel me? To me, that's what I look at it as, like a whole difference. Like, I know the stars represents each state. That's like the MS-13 gang or any other gang, like a regular black gang. They get they get uh they get tattoos. They get tattoos to represent they kills, they patches, what they took. So if they come in and just take whatever, they gonna celebrate it. And I feel like we represent people that that shed they ancestors, they blood. That's crazy. That's what I feel. We shed they blood, bro. And now they really fight for it. I'm happy that they fight for it. Shoot. Grab some of this tissue. It's hot up in here. Got this hot light flashing in my face. Man. Y'all let me know what's up, bro. We need more people up in here. Come on, chat. Show some love, man. I feel like I'm not mad that they getting mad, throwing stuff at police, doing all this stuff because look, long time ago, this was their land. So they did the same thing. They threw stuff at them, they slaughtered them, they took their land from them. So it's this much is theirs than ours. You feel me? I low key kind of heard that even Africans was here too before Europeans. Like, just saying. And I feel like this land, like, it's more for them. We shed that, well, I'm not gonna say we, they shed a lot of their blood. So I'm not mad about this, bro. They fight for what's theirs. California is theirs. California is Latinos. I don't care what they say. California is Latinos. Look at the police. They so scared. They really scared. Like, none of them fit to really go to war. That's why Trump had to call National Guard military. None of the police is fit to go to war. They really like soft. Like, trust me. Like, if it was like 100 man versus police officers, he in the store. It was 5 men versus police officers. Or if it was even 1 man versus one police officer, you know who coming on top. But all y'all, if y'all actually like, if they really wanted to, they could really take over. They could really take over. They really could take over California if they wanted to. People just really being nice, cause let's be real, everybody got machines, you know, and if you want to get down with that, not counting National Guard. Well, National Guard really don't do nothing. They just control the border. But I'm saying like the military and like the people that's in the army and stuff, like not counting them. If they go 1-on-1 with the police, the people coming on top. Police got no go because they really scared. And some of them really feel them. Like, go ahead and march. Because they the ones who made it this way. I ain't gonna lie. They was peacefully marching and they chose to come there suited and booted up and get the spraying them, gassing them, whatever. This seemed like what was happening to my people. So I feel like it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. And I don't respect it. I don't respect it. I don't respect the police. Because when things can be peaceful, they turn it to something that's not peaceful. It been plenty of times people march, peaceful march, and they turn it to something else. They'll block off the next street and just mug you and hold weapons. Of course somebody gonna feel some type of way. It gonna be one person out of 100 people, out of 10 people. It gonna be one person gonna feel some type of way and ready to turn up. And I might be that person. I might be the person that ready to turn up. Watching this right here, it's crazy. Then you got some people that just in the crowd, like dog that's holding the camera. You got some people that's in the crowd that just won't. Are they trying to break into the stuff? What are they yelling at? It's one thing to go against the police. It's another thing to destroy somebody's business. Like, destroying people's business is not right. That's not a right thing, bro. That's really an L. Because that shows that, like, some people just so immature. Like, that take away from the people who really want this, who really fighting for their freedom, who really, like, want to be here, that have to march and try to hear their voice, try to get them to hear their voice. And you got the the kids over there destroying, throwing fire bombs or whatever they doing, stuff like this. Like, it's crazy. Or is that the police? Is that a police station? Not a police station, it's a different thing, but it's still crazy. I feel like you shouldn't even destroy the police station too. Because they not going to, well, they do go to your neighborhoods and like destroy your house, but that's if they got a warrant or whatever it is. But they don't go like to your neighborhood and just start knocking down your house. Like this whole 100 police officers hit your block and destroy your whole block. They did a Black Wall Street, if you want to call it Black Wall Street, but other than that, I feel like we shouldn't destroy business. We should keep it the way that it is. It's a friendly march, or y'all going head to head of police. Cause y'all look, it's no fight. It's no go. You got people scared running off now. What happened to that same energy? Cause now, like that's why I feel like it should stop for a little while. Y'all should quit, and then like a whole day or two, come back peaceful. Come back peaceful. Then if you come back peaceful against them, I feel like they energy gonna calm down. If they energy don't, it gonna show who the aggressor. And I feel like the police be the aggressor. They be the aggressor, man. It's crazy. Now, I already don't like the police. Trust me. You talk to a person who did 8 years in prison, and did a lot of time in solitary confinement. You feel me? And trust me, it's not good. I dislike how much they do, but at the same time, bro, I know what's right and right, wrong for wrong. And the police is wrong. Trust me, they completely wrong. Cause y'all using somebody, the news report. Let's get it quickly. The news reporter was literally reporting they shot her. I literally seen daughters looked at her and pow, shot her with that pellet gun, whatever it is. Like, I know that hurt. I know that hurt. Like, it's crazy. Like, I feel like people should not be doing this. Like, y'all let me know if I'm saying something wrong. Cause I'm pretty sure that I'm saying something right. I'm pretty sure people saying the same thing. But I know that what I know, like dog is ready to shoot something. Dog that's flashing that light, he ready. It's crazy they arrested dog for passing people out masks, which, you know what, certain situation is crazy. Man, this LA stuff is getting wicked, bro. Ain't gonna lie. And they doing this in Detroit. So don't only think this LA. They doing this in Detroit. This in Detroit too. I seen that they protesting. This stuff going worldwide. And this is taken away from the fact that it's crazy this happened at a bad time. From what's going on across seas, what's going on with China, and them two people that just got caught smuggling a deadly disease. And I know this is crazy too. Like, this is wild. I feel for everybody that that got family. You feel me? That been here for years. Now I feel like they should do this. Donald Trump should make this exception. If you've been here for 10 years plus, you could prove that you've been here for 10 years plus. You have not committed no crime, haven't caught a traffic ticket, but a traffic ticket ain't nothing. But if you have not committed no crimes, I feel like you should be able to stay here. I feel like you should be able to get your citizenship. I feel like the ones that just come in here gang banging, putting people down, putting drugs to the community and everything, I feel like them the ones that should be gone. Now, if you just came here to get a better life and work and help build America up, Because let's be real, Mexicans and blacks are the main two people. I'm not gonna say Mexican, I'm tripping, sorry. Latinos and blacks are the main two people because we, like, some people might not want to say it, but we literally like this. And we the main two people that built this land, built this country. So by them trying to force us out, it's crazy. Like, I got Latino blood in me. So, but I'm not gonna be in this type of stuff because I'm a felon. So I do something crazy, I'm going to prison. But I ain't gonna lie. What is that? Oh, that's the news thing. I'm like, they brought a tank? Oh, it's over. But yeah, I feel some people just there to report and record, get their content, and they going through hell. They going through hell just to get their content out, bro. That's crazy. Man, y'all let me know I'm crazy, bro. And don't be sad. Don't be mad. Super chats. We do super chats, but bro, it is crazy. Like, they need to come with an exception to this, cause this gonna get wild. This ain't not gonna calm down because along Trump's in office, this not gonna calm down. Cause people are. I'm glad though. I'm glad they standing up. Cause first I'm like, dang, y'all just gonna let them come in and just take y'all like that? Y'all just gonna come in and let them run in y'all funerals and take y'all family? Like, while I'm burying my family member, while we celebrating my child graduated, walk across the stage, y'all gonna come in with guns and everything and arrest me on this day? You couldn't just wait till this all over with? That's the crazy thing, like, I don't be feeling that. Like, that's wrong. And I'm glad. Fight back. Don't use violence though. Fight back. Words, keep marching. Don't destroy no businesses and everything. Like, that is crazy. Don't do that. I feel like y'all should not do that. That's wrong. But man, y'all keep grinding like this, clapping. Remember, the people that's clapping with you, like them people, I can see. I could point out an enemy. Like, I just showed y'all a dude just literally got into it with the police. Another rioter tackled him and let police arrest him, and it was a white guy. Now, like I said, people that's, I want to say this right without being offensive. Like I said, a white man, a black man, and a Latino man can all be there at a coffee shop. And ICE come in, who they gonna go after first and want to check credentials? The Latino man. They not even gonna look at the white man and the black man and not knowing they both illegals, and the Latino one who really was born here, and the black man, he came from Africa or wherever he came from, and the white man came from like Iron, I say Iron Man, Germany, Ireland, or whatever, Russia, like, and he really the illegal. He really came here, and he really probably a serial killer, probably do rape, like all type of foul stuff. Then you got the African man. He probably here. He probably scamming people, all type of stuff. He probably committing robberies and everything. And you arrested a Latino. So that's why I say it's really crazy. Like, I feel like it's some racist stuff because that's all Trump talked about is Mexicans, Mexican border. Like, they all not Mexicans, they all Latinos. Cause you got people from like, I had somebody that was locked up with. He was from Honduras. You got people from Honduras. They not Mexicans. They Latino. So I feel like they should not they should not be racist in this situation. And I feel like first I was feeling the type of way when people was burning the American flag, which is, it's still crazy. It's my country. You feel me? It's their country too. Like it's their country more than mine, and like I can't even get mad about them burning that flag like that. Like I can feel some type of way, but I can't really do nothing about it. But I feel where they coming from. People always say, "Why is they burning the flags? They want to be here." They letting you know like we don't respect y'all now because y'all don't respect us. Y'all got disrespectful, so I'm about to do the most disrespectful to y'all. They not trying to come at us, the American people, because they American too. I hate when people say, Mexicans not American. Uh, people from uh Puerto Rico not American, bro. People from Canada is not American. I hate when people say that. They is American. Like who agreed to this? Where is they at? They in North America. They not a citizen of the United States, but they is American because they live in North America. North America. We're the United States of America. Meaning like we in America and Mexico, Canada, Puerto Rico, that's Central America. Jamaica, Central America. Peru, that's South America. So they American, but they just South American. We North American. So I hate when people try to say, "Oh, they not American. You're not American." When they is, they are. They are. Like it's crazy how you could be the most powerful person in the United States and be a president or a congressman and say that these people is not American and try to segregate like they been doing, trying to segregate people and trying to say, oh, they not American. Bro, they is American. Like, let me know in the chat if y'all agree with me, bro. Like, I just want to know. Because it's crazy. Like, that's kind of racist, bro. And then, for them, like, I hate that because I got into a whole argument about that before with people, and people ain't understanding. I'm like, bro, where is Mexico located? They're like in Mexico. What continent? North America. So what are they? Mexican. So they not Americans? People are like, no, they not Americans. They not us. How? How? How are they not Americans when they in North America? It's in North America. Like that don't even make sense. I hate when people say that. Jamaicans are American. Puerto Ricans are American. Canada, Drake is an American. They trying to say Drake not American. Like all these people is American, bro. So they and they have more right to California or Texas, all that than us. Because this is theirs. We had I'm not even gonna say we, but I am American and they American, so I could say we own this because my people built this too. My people built this. Latinos built this. All they did, like Donald Trump type them, all they did was control and conquer. Control and conquer. That's all they did was control and conquer. We built this. So all this rioting and everything that y'all seeing, bro, this all just coming out of years and years and years of like thousands of years of anger, bro. Cause like they Trump people and all them, the people like George Washington and all them, they forgot. The Mexicans, the Native Americans, and Africans, they ain't forget. So this is all coming out of anger. So when you see somebody black or anything inside this riot, this is not this for Latinos. This is for us. And I hope the Native Americans get in this too. Because guess what? Guess what? Y'all have more right to riot more than all of us. Y'all got more right to riot more than all of us. Like, for real. Y'all literally have more right to anything. Like, and they Native Americans. Hey, I don't know what they called this before it was called America, but the natives, they more American than anything. 'Cause, hey, they was here. So don't ever say they not a Mexican, not American, a Latino, not an American, uh, uh, like a Puerto Rican, not an American, somebody from Peru, wherever they from. If they from some place called America, that's where they from. That's what they is. That's their nationality. Well, you could kind of say, I'm not gonna say the nationality part, but it kind of can be your nationality because they really be knowing their nationality, like blood wise, more than like us blacks for real. Like every other race know their nationality blood wise. Like we can't really tell you like too many people. Not too many people could tell you like where they really came from. They could tell you. Like that's crazy. Like one thing about this, I'm glad that people fight back, and I'm happy about it. Like I'm happy seeing people fight back. Trust me. Hey, when 2016, in Michigan up Peninsula, there was a prison. I want to say Hiawatha. I want to say it was called Hiawatha, and the prisoners fought back. They was feeding them bowl food, and the food was terrible. The food was like old food and molded and everything. Was trying to force them to eat it. Guess what? They all got together and fought back, took over the prison. And guess what? They had built a new kitchen, gave them good food, and the food was good. And that's all it takes for people to get together. Cause Trump gonna see this. He gonna see this gonna be going on, and people not stopping. Cause you got some people that could go home, go to sleep, and they wake back up and they like, I ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't got nothing else to do. Now I got a camera. I'm about to record all this, make content. Now I'm about to get paid for it, all that. So that's what they doing. Hey, I better get hip to it. Sad though. But let me know if I'm tripping, chat. If I'm saying something wrong, I feel like I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking the truth when it comes to this. Like this ride stuff. I'm glad the females out there too. That's who we need to like. If y'all see a female and y'all see a cop doing anything, bro, stand up, cause they need help too though. They trying to be out there and they doing they thing too. So I respect everybody. But these other people, don't be friendly to everybody, cause everybody not your friend. Everybody just there just for the enjoyment, the assignment, content, and, and all that. Like they really don't want to arrest you. They just waiting for you to do something. They see you with a gun or whatever in your waistline. They trust me. They gonna tackle you. I just showed you that a guy literally just argued with the police, do something at the police, and the dude that was just riding with him body slammed him and let the police arrest him. I just told you that. I just showed y'all that. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. Y'all comment. Let me know. Let me know. Like, tell me something that I don't know. Where is this at? Like, I know it's in California, but what street? What is the main street that they riding at? Like, that's why I want to know. What is the main street that they riding at? Dog got a skateboard. You know he want all the action. Dog got the wrap, the head wrap. Is that a female? That's probably a female. Where is? I'm not from California, so y'all let me know where it's at. It's crazy. That's the jail. I ain't gonna lie though. That's one thing I could say that the only thing I don't dislike, the only thing I dislike, that I feel bad for everybody that's in prison, that's in jail right now because they on lockdown. They on lockdown. They can't even enjoy they little time in jail. They little extra little hour or so. What is dog doing with the ladder? But like they I ain't gonna lie. When I was in prison, they used to have us on lockdown. I used to be so mad. I only come out for an hour, and they take that hours over with. Like you just in the cell hot with your bunkie, cause you ain't got no window. It ain't like you open a window. Like I was in maximum security, cause I was always with the people. The people, I roll with them. I roll with the people. I don't. Something about to go on. We about to ride. We about to do something. I'm with it. Hey, if it's for a good cause, I'm with it. That's crazy, man. Man, let's chat about it, bro. I'll comment. Police scared. What y'all don't know, what these people don't know, police scared. They scared. Like low key. Look. They not scared. Them people that's walking, they not scared. Them other police, they backed in the corner, bro. They scared. Man, a thousand people like literally group up. I know there's like hundreds of people out there. Y'all group up literally all in one instead of being scattered everywhere and y'all show that y'all together and powerful. Man, they gonna be like, oh, send in the army. If y'all all literally group up in one, like the Million Man March, I promise you, I promise you, they gon' shit their pants. They gonna shit their pants. They gonna literally shit their pants. They gonna be like, what is going on? They are like, oh yeah, we ain't got enough police. They ain't got enough police, bro. They ain't got enough police. Why are they constantly showing jail like somebody climbing out? Yeah, that cop, he's so confused. He like, what y'all want me to do? Oh, okay. Oh, I'll grab him. He's so confused. He don't know what to do. Dog on a skateboard with his phone. This, I wonder what they gonna do to the press. Like, what they gonna shoot at the press? Oh, they don't look like they got no gun. They got batons. If they got batons, all y'all can arrest them. And they got batons, everybody can arrest them. Like low key, cause I'm the dude that be like, hey, bro, you gotta use that. You gotta use it. Hey, don't threaten me with a good time. You gotta use it. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I can't be there. Cause, hey, my head get geeked up sometimes that I lose control of myself, and I be like, man, I'm about to go to jail. I ain't gonna lie. I be like, I'm Cobra. Y'all know who Cobra is? I'm like, I'm Cobra. Apes win war. Apes follow Cobra now. I be the front, popping my apes win war. Apes follow Cobra now. They gonna be like, oh yeah, dog tripping. And they gonna wanna take me down. They gonna like, dog tripping. I'm gonna take off my shirt. I'm gonna get the screaming and hollering. They gonna like, they gonna like, and they gonna like, dog out his. They gonna like, dog out of his shit. They gonna like. That I used to do that when I was locked up. They go like, dog, out his shit. Oh my God, what happened to him? He sleep. Dog, they done knocked dog out. I was like, oh, they done knocked the homie out. They done knocked the homie out. Oh, dead homies, they knocked the homie out. Oh my God, knocked out for real, bro. That's wrong, bro. That's crazy, bro. No, for real. I can't be in those type of situations. But I ain't gonna lie, I talk to her about the young people. Why they so focused right there, I ain't gonna lie, I probably would be injuries though. Like, I don't know where is it. Like, what is the point of throwing a chair over the dumpster? I'm glad, what are we gonna throw it away? Get it out of the way, bro? Y'all got Nikes. No, I ain't gonna lie. Dog, the dude that just threw the chair over the dumpster, he a fed. You gotta remember, remember I told you, they be undercover. He threw it over the dumpster at a dumpster. He trying to geek people up to do a crime. Like nobody falling for that. Nobody falling for that. Nobody falling for that. That's crazy. He, I, y'all literally just seen a real Fed in real life. He got the fake Nike tech. Ain't really holding the flag right. Like he want everybody to geek up. That's crazy. That's a Fed. Where is the speed limit 5? What they talking about walking? Are you ultra mega? Trust me, I would make America great again. I got no problem with make America great again. Like I'm with it. Like I said before, if like I feel like there should be dog came out here. Dog came out here spraying. But I told y'all, like if they Trump could make an exception instead of going to funerals and like stuff like that, like that's wrong. Going to the church house of God, that's wrong. But I would make America great again. I feel if you actually could prove that you've been here for 10 years plus or a certain amount of time, like a decade, bro, it's been people here for 30 years and never committed a crime. That's illegal. So I feel like they should get the ones that actually be out here doing crime, like gang members, stuff like that. Like people that's a part of the gang, Greg. Like I don't think that they should get people like families that actually been here for like whole decade, 30 years plus. Like old ladies, old people, kids, bro. I feel like let the kids be here, bro. I feel like you got a kid, bro. Your kid 5, you trying to just get them a better life. You out the way, you working, you like literally out there working. Like, cause you gotta think, we got people here that's citizens, bro. Don't even like don't work. Like it be sometimes I understand that it be hard to even get a job because it be more like illegals that got the job, like warehouse jobs and everything like that. People now could get warehouse jobs if a lot of people gone, but at the same time, right is right, wrong is wrong. Like I still feel It's hard to really explain this without sounding crazy. I don't know. I still feel that right is right, wrong is wrong, bro. Like, I know it be sometimes when I was like, when I came home from prison, bro, it was so hard for me to get a job, bro. Cause you gotta think, all of them got the jobs, but I still think right is right, wrong is wrong, and I feel like everybody deserves a chance. This is like the land of the free, bro. Oh, they crashing out. Whoever that cameraman, he probably just got popped. I know you still Ultra Mega first, Greg. I'm with it too. Make America great again. I feel like it should make America great again, but at the same thing, like I said, to make America great again, we should go at actual criminals, bro. Illegal criminals. There's a lot of illegal criminals, bro. There's more illegal criminals than actual real illegals that have families that actually been here for decades, have not committed a crime, and get treated like they committed a crime, like they committed a murder. Like, you got kids getting separated. So now when they get tossed into another country, they don't even know about, because their parents came here and they came here with their parents and they've been living here their whole life. They don't know nothing. Like, I feel like that's crazy. And I feel like anybody that feel like you should snatch people up at funerals or anything is crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to make America great again. But I'm not with what Mega stand for all the way. Trust me. I'm not with what Mega stand for. I'm with Make America Great Again. Like, let's be a great country where the prices wasn't so high, where the gas wasn't so high, food wasn't so high. Like, I'm with that. Like, where you could, where kids could go to the liquor store with $1. You get a juice, a small bag of chips, and some candy, whatever else you want to get with that quarter. Like, I'm with that. That other Make America Great Again, try to grab people because of their race, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, if you feel that way, you crazy. I ain't gonna lie, Greg. Like, what do you feel about Make America Great Again? Like, ultra, mega. Like, what you saying? You the biggest? You the biggest? The largest? I ain't gonna lie, you need to listen to Big X Plug. It don't look like you listen to Big X Plug. But I'm with that. Make America Great Again. The the price inflation. What happened? What happened when Trump? Trump ain't helping us for real. Trump ain't helping nobody. Y'all really, everybody about to lose their stamps. Everybody about to lose their disability. All that because Trump feel that some people don't deserve it. Which, let's be real, the people that he feel like don't deserve it is like, you know who? Black people, single moms. I feel like that's kind of like wrong because pretty sure he won't understand what it to be as a person that's in the urban community or like not in the high class. Like, he only know high class, the rich his whole life. So he don't understand, like, for a person like me or the next person up the block or the mama up the block, they got all the kids. Trump don't understand that. He don't understand. He like, y'all could go out there and get a job. Like, you could go work. But he don't understand that. You just can't. It's not that easy. Not that easy. Like, ain't too many jobs gonna really hire you. Like, they're gonna be like, what's your background? If your background clean, they gonna be like, okay, they gonna come with another thing like, do you got experience? Do you got experience? How can you work for, like, I be seeing warehouse jobs that you at least need like some type of experience. I be like, how? How can I get experience? Is all y'all saying like I ain't got experience. So how can I work there to get experience? Like, it's certain places I don't get that say you need experience. Like a hospitality job, like working at a hotel as like a housekeeper, like going there just to vacuum, clean and stuff. They be saying a person need 3 or 4 years experience to, bro. That's what they don't know. That's stuff that Latinos, blacks, and all of us learn as a kid growing up. Kids wash clothes. They know how to fold their clothes, know how to clean. So by them not getting offered these jobs, people not getting offered these jobs is crazy. And everything had to corrupt to this. War. War. It's something like the Planet of the Apes for real. Like it's something like the Planet of the Apes where I look at it as how they all kept them in cages all day. We've been locked in a cage all day and you've been feeding us breadcrumbs and being smiley face, all that stuff, but it's at the same time abusing us. Look at Cobra. Cobra was all messed up. He wasn't trying to hear nothing Caesar was talking about. He like, hey, apes stick together. Apes worry about apes. Like he wasn't trying to hear none of that other stuff. Like we been getting abused this whole time. It's time for us to fight back, them to hear us speak. Like for real. And I feel like nothing wrong with fighting back. Nothing wrong with nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying use violence, but sometimes violence comes down to it when the other person they always claim that they peaceful. I ain't gonna lie. The police is a gang. First of all, that is a gang. Nobody can't tell me nothing. They got their own flag. They got their own stars of the gang. Look at this, like a gangster disciples, right? Or vice lords, or whatever it is. They got their own star. Police got their own star. They got a gang got their own flag. Police got their own flag. Gangs ride for each other. Police ride for each other. Gangs they say they bully. Police bully. Like the only thing that's worse between the only thing the difference between a gang and the police actually getting backed by the government, so they could do what they want. You could get a free kill being a police. You can't get a free kill being a gang member. I'm just saying, it's true. And this riot proving like a lot of facts that everything's not what it seems, bro. People sometimes you watch the movie Straw, people get fed up. Sometimes people break. It's they breaking point. They get a breaking point and they just spaz out. If a person been doing something so long, constantly, that's like a person just constantly nagging at you, like just constantly doing it. Say you like somebody just constantly like just going at you, you just take it, and the next you know you just break one day, like hold on, you just spaz out. That happens. I hope all this clear up, man. I ain't gonna lie. I hope all this clear up. That's why I feel like everybody should just go ahead, go home, let the police look stupid. Cause they like, oh, everybody leaving, they gonna feel like they did their job. Then come back tomorrow with y'all posters, y'all flags, and do a peaceful march, a peaceful protest. And they gonna feel stupid. Cause they gonna like, they gonna be so prepared, they got guns and everything, like, oh, they about to come back on some bullcrap. And they look, they like, oh, huh. They gonna feel more stupid. Trust me, believe me. Make them look stupid, y'all. Don't 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 let them win, because low key you actually letting them win. Like, even though like feel like you winning, you low key letting them win by doing this. Because this is what they want you to do. Police want you, like, when they pull you over, they really want you to reach. They want you to reach. Hey, trust me, it's some people that pray for a kill. Like, they want you to reach. That's why when they walk up, they already gripping on their gun, or some of them already gripping on their taser. Like, they want you to reach. Like, you could be the nicest to them, and they still gonna be an asshole. Hey, what are they throwing? What are those smoke bombs? Where is you throwing them? Like, who is that? The police over there or something? Like, everybody focus over there. I don't get it. Like, y'all let me know. It's crazy. Is some of y'all there? And some of y'all in the chat there? I'm pretty sure none of y'all not, because y'all on YouTube. But like I said, I feel it. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nothing wrong having a Mexican flag and a United States flag tied together. Hey, you wanna know something crazy? A Mexican flag is an American flag too. That's something people don't know. A Mexican flag and is an American flag too. Cause like I said, Mexican Mexico is a part of America. So their flag is the American flag too. Like, that's one thing I like to actually say. Like, I hope y'all really understand that. Mexican flag is an American flag too. I don't know a Canada flag, but they flag is too. Because they all from North America, bro. North America. So they Americans. I hate people that say Mexicans not Americans. That's only like people that ain't got knowledge, bro. I understand some Mexicans don't want to probably be associated by that, but you ain't got no choice because that's where you from. Even if you was born and raised in Mexico, you still an American, like by default, because you in North America. So don't let nobody tell you different, because guess what? Even though you could say I'm a Mexican first or a Latino first, wherever you from, because you could be from Venezuela or Honduras, you are still American. You are still American. Them right there, that's the feds. They the feds. They doing damage, but they not doing too much damage. They only like kind of, like I told you, dog that threw a chair at the trash can, bro, and then looked at everybody trying to turn up. And then some people's dumb to fall for it and start going at the police. Y'all don't understand. He threw it at a trash can, so the police know what's going on. They probably know that's like one of their, like, it be fake protesters there. Man, y'all go ahead, comment, man. Show love, bro. Like, give me some likes and stuff, man. Like, show some love. I need some likes. Need some likes, bro. Need some likes. No, I've been on here for an hour, but I still need some likes, bro. Likes, comments, anything. That'll really help out. You feel me? Hey, super chats. Super chats. Come on, man. A couple of, nothing wrong with it. I'm just playing, y'all. I be seeing all these other podcasts. They be getting super chats and stuff. But I know y'all watching this live with me, man. I'm about to dip out, y'all. I'll be back. I'm about to do a couple of reaction videos. Y'all subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Click that bell. And y'all know every time I go live, I'm going to start live streaming, y'all. I'm about to do this.